Someone has received confirmation that you're immune to like everything. And it's kind of their fault. It's given Deadpool energy. Like someone has bombarded you with negative energy. Or for some of you, even like actually physically tortured you for so long. It's like you have no pain receptors. Someone is seeing that you literally can overcome everything. And they created that. Somebody feel like it's like you're Frankenstein's monster. There's no way to fix this because you transmute everything. Like, I'm getting that for some of you, somebody could have just done a big bang type of thing. This could be like an organized ceremonial magic thing 101. This could be like a targeted gang stalking effort, or like, I don't know, somebody just is full of so much rage because you keep showing up. And for some of you, like, it's something about how you're talking to them or about them. Like somebody feels like you keep talking shit and they want to shut you up. Confirmation 123 and you just keep coming back. Somebody feels like your DNA has upgraded, or they have like conditioned you into immortality. Yeah. Like somebody feels like they've created this shit in a lab. And of course, no, like some of us come here with certain abilities and we're put through hell to activate those abilities. That's why I said like it's given like a strong Deadpool energy or Wolverine energy. Like constant agony now has made you like fucking indestructible. Yeah, you don't feel pain, they feel like. So I was saying, right, I got distracted, y'all, sorry. Somebody could have just done a big event and like something that maybe took months and 100 people or more to plan, you transmuted like within the span of an hour, maybe even less. Somebody is completely discouraged now, burnt out. Somebody knows they can't win. They're just refusing to accept that. This is heavy dissociation. I feel like this has happened numerous times. And for whatever reason, like anytime anybody else even tries to tell this person like, yo, I think it's time to pack it up. I think we're done here. Someone goes to like this small dissociated place in their mind where nothing is real and they don't have to listen to anything anybody says. And they're just going to keep doing it again. They're going to keep trying to harass you. I heard earlier this person is going to continue to beat their chest until they're in a box. 333 when I looked up. Tell me I be bullshitting, y'all. This person is going to continue to beat their chest until they're in a box. Because they just cannot stop. And you're just moving on. It's definitely something about you speaking about your experiences. So this is, okay. At this point, that's also why I'm getting this Deadpool energy of like, I don't know if those of you who've seen like the first movie, Francis, the guy that was like experimenting, trying to activate his mutant gift, 414. Because Deadpool's an asshole and we love him, he just kept talking shit. So like the guy eventually was like, I'm going to put you back in this torture chamber. Not because I even have to at this point, because you are already fully activated. I'm now going to do it because I just really can't fucking stand you and my ego is bruised. So this is about ego. This is about titles. This is about clout. Something is personal now. Like, I feel like somebody objectively could have thought you were like a threat or something. Now it's personal because they feel like you disrespected them. They feel like their pride is hurt. They also feel like you compared to them this is not, for whatever reason, some type of belief that they have, or some type of unwritten rule or written rule, perhaps, I don't know. Somebody feels like you, compared to them, you should not be coming out on top. Like, this is not how the story is supposed to go. So now this is about them trying to prove something. And they're going to take themselves out in their attempts to do that. Or this has already happened. Y'all heard that. Somebody said on Instagram that I have like, I just had to laugh, y'all. Somebody said I have like a siren machine that I play. What even is that? I didn't even know that was a thing, but sure. These people be saying whatever. But yeah, because somebody's just not getting it. I do feel like for a lot of you at this point, though, somebody is seeing it was you the whole time. And I saw 1221 and 1222 and 505 with this. Like, somebody sees, like, it's undeniable at this point. Yes, you were supposed to meet them, and you were the person assigned to bring them down. Like, that was what you were here to do specifically. But that's also, like, this person has to accept that's also not all you're here to do. Like, people, again, this goes back to that point that a lot of people are making now, is this idea of people thinking, 636, people thinking that they're bigger than the program. Like, all of this madness served a purpose. It did. It activated your gifts, your abilities. It made you untouchable. That was the whole point. And so now, 654, now they just, I don't know if these people, they think that was the only thing you were here to do. Yeah, I don't know if somebody thinks you're just supposed to keep tussling with them every day, or like, but you have other things to do. Like 717, that's why they're going to be removed, because it serves no purpose now. Hey, sure starts acting crazy when I'm filming. I feel like if this is your situation and this is a group situation, for some of you this could be a big thing. There's going to be a certain amount of people that are shocked when this person inevitably meets their end, because they will not leave you alone. But there's also going to be a particular group of people that are not going to show any emotional reaction, because they know full well why this person has, once that happens, they're going to know full well why this person was in that position. 818. I feel like someone's stubbornness is now being seen even by people that were in agreement with them at one point. But I feel like, this is someone you just can't tell them nothing. Like, their own friends, or their own, like, the people they surround themselves with by choice, this person cannot be corrected because their ego is ginormous. This is all about ego. Somebody does not want to accept defeat. But I feel like, again, yes, obviously you're the face of this, so this is personal. This person just absolutely fucking can't stand you. But I feel like this is also a sign of this person's lack of wisdom. They just simply don't understand that there are seasons. Things shift. 919, things fluctuate, things flow. And this is with everything, by the way. Like, this is a life thing. There are times where, like, one person is in a high position and then they come down, and another person gets into a position and then they come down. There are times where people are here for a season to provide what a specific person or group or collective needs, and then they're cycled out and the next person comes. That's just how it works. Like, that's a fundamental understanding of just cycles spirituality, especially if this is person in a spiritual setting or like a church. This is just, this is someone that maybe claims to be wise or has a title, but the way they're behaving shows their lack of understanding. I think someone could be mad at you because they feel like you're taking their spot, but they don't want to confront the reality that 1022, 1023, they don't want to confront the reality that their own lack of wisdom is why they're losing some type of position. Or they were not the ordained person to be in a certain position. So this is the thing, and this is 1045. This is something that's coming up a lot, especially within the spiritual community. I don't even like speaking on it too much because it's a lot of volatile emotions happening right now. But people that have earned certain positions based on arbitrary things, or they didn't get it, they were not assigned to do that thing. A lot of these people are throwing temper tantrums now because the people that have been suppressed and in the shadows are being seen as the authentic ones. And so that could be your issue with this person in your situation. They're not going to stop. So 1133, when I just looked up, I mean, it's unfortunate that things have to go a certain way. But yeah. But people are definitely viewing you as like a superhero now. The way everything has played out, two things are clear now. There is a higher power, and you are definitely not the average bear. So a lot of people that maybe would have been talking tough or speaking with a lot of bass in a voice, being very disrespectful, are now reconsidering because there's no possible way something could have played out in your favor unless you were divinely favored. I think a lot of people were trying to provide possible explanations, and all of those explanations have been proven wrong. Like, nobody's helping you. For some of you, you could be completely isolated. You have no support system. 1246, you're by yourself. For a lot of you. For some of you, these people or somebody could have like attacked your physical resources, your finances, your stability, and you're still making it out of something. 1303. And so everybody that wants to find a way to make it make sense has to now be quiet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting very strongly in a general sense that people that are resisting the natural ebb and flow right now are being forced into submission. They don't have a choice. 1333. They don't have a choice but to accept this outcome. And unfortunately, some people are not going to do it. And that's just going to end how that ends. Keep up the good work, collective. The stars are now shining. Expect positive changes.